There are a few rare places on Earth where people have tried to live without money. In Japan, the Yamagishi movement built villages where needs are met communally and coins have no role in daily exchange. In India, Auroville was founded as a city of dawn, a bold experiment to rise above money and ownership. And in the United States, Twin Oaks, a cooperative community in Virginia, has thrived for decades by sharing labor and resources rather than chasing profit. Each of these experiments is imperfect, but they share the same radical idea that life can be organized without cash, cards, or banks. But what would it look like if an entire city truly abandoned money? A society where every transaction was replaced by trust, contribution, and care. This is the story of the city that lives without money. The first thing you notice when you arrive isn't the absence of cash registers or price tags. It's the silence. The absence of advertising billboards, neon signs, or shops competing for your attention. Here, life runs on something far older than money. Trust. Every person contributes what they can. Skills, labor, knowledge, food, and in return, they receive what they need. A carpenter repairs a neighbor's roof and is fed for weeks by the baker whose oven he keeps standing. A teacher instructs the children of farmers, and the farmers bring her the harvest each season. There's no price attached, no bill at the end, because in this city, value is measured not by profit, but by contribution. At first glance, it feels utopian, almost like a fairy tale, a community unshackled from greed, a place where the endless chase for wealth simply stopped. But underneath, it's far more complicated. The city was founded decades ago by people disillusioned with the modern economy. They believed money corrupted human relationships, turning neighbors into competitors and survival into a transaction. They asked a dangerous question: what if we just removed money entirely? The answer became this experiment, a living, breathing society that tried to replace currency with cooperation. And somehow, it worked. But survival without money demands sacrifices. Here, there are no luxuries imported from afar, no instant gratification from swiping a card. Life depends on the land, on the weather, and on the willingness of everyone to give. When the crops fail, the city feels it together. When someone doesn't contribute, trust is strained. When outsiders arrive, tourists, journalists, researchers, the city must decide, do we let them in, or do we keep the circle closed? There are moments here that feel profoundly human, like a grandmother stitching clothes for children she isn't related to, or farmers gathering to rebuild a neighbor's barn after a storm without expectation of reward. There are no receipts, no debt, no ledgers, only memory, only gratitude. Some residents whisper that the system only works because the city is small. Money isn't inevitable. It's a choice, and in that choice lies both danger and possibility. So the next time you pay a bill or swipe a card or measure your life in numbers, remember, somewhere hidden in the mountains, a community wakes up tomorrow and proves that life without money is still possible. The question is, would we ever be brave enough to try?